I found one of these panel punching kits at the MIT flea market. I always wondered how these compared to like step drill bits. Look at this thing. I think this was from the 70s. Engineer number 895, channel punching tool set. Screw type punching tool set. An indispensable tool for drilling such chassis as radio, television sets, communicators in particular, and other metal sheets in general. Made in Japan. Let's see what we get in this thing. You get a little hand reamer. And here's the die. Like kind of a draw screw, or whatever you call that. And it comes with these. So you get five punches, and come on, get out. So this is, that's one way, another way, and then this one must go on this side. There you go. Cool. So let's try this in, I don't know, I got a bunch of materials here. I got plastic, aluminum, steel. Let's try the aluminum first. So we're still, it doesn't save you from making a hole. You still need to make a hole. I wonder, well, let's make a hole and try it. So what would you do? You get your calipers. Let's make a hole halfway across. .6 2.63 2.625, I guess. So that's 1.315. Let's do that. 1.315 for halfway, approximately. Let's try this side. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, whatever. Use automatic center punch. These things are cool. You gotta have one of these. I'll just pick a spot. There you go. See the little punch it makes? You gotta have that, otherwise your drill bit wanders. Now I wonder if I should, I'm gonna have to do this diameter. .385, something like that. Well, let's see. I mean, I could use the step bit. Wow, maybe I'm gonna have to use a step bit anyway. Yeah, let's just use the step bit. See, I think if you're gonna use the step bit anyway, the step bit's gotta be faster. Now you're supposed to clamp down your work, but let's just try this. I know people are going to do it without clamping down their work. Let's see what happens. If I can hold it, or it's going to cut my hand off. No, I gotta apply too much force. Yeah, see, if you're gonna this much setup. Make it a little further. How's that? One more step. See, the step bit, it does such a good job. I think that this panel punch is basically a complete waste of time because of that. But let's try it anyway. Alright, we can just get the hole in. Yeah, we'll pick this one. Which is this punch and this die. This tool and this die. See, that's another interesting thing. How would you locate? Maybe if you took a compass and drew a circle, you could locate your hole. Or maybe the best way is to just pick the drill bit that's slightly larger than, well, that's not that accurate. Maybe you shake it a little bit. See, I can move it. Oh, it's just in the reamer. Alright, let's see what happens here. It is punching right through. I think this kit was made for people in the 70s who wanted to make like tube equipment, and these are punches for tube sockets. Yeah, maybe I gotta go a little further. What's going on here? Yeah, it did it. It's still, you see the edge. This side is okay. This side is sharp, so you need to clean it up with the deburring tool a bit. Oh, aluminum is so easy. Arbor. Well, it does work. You know what? These are bigger. You know, this, you can get a larger diameter punch than with the step drill. I don't know, I think you're better off with a step drill. Let's try a nearly equivalent hole with the step drill for completeness. I'm just going to put a random, let's do some random spot. Let's try the big step drill. See, I think you really need to hold the work. See if I can do it this way so you can see. Yeah, step drill is way faster. I mean, considering that you have to make a hole anyway. Step drill hole in aluminum. You know what else I want to try is this reamer. If you need to make a small hole, step drill is better, reamer's better. What do you think? I think the step drill is probably... I guess the reamer's good if you have an odd size hole. One step. Reamer. I know they use reamers for very accurate holes, but not this kind, not a tapered reamer. Yeah. It does work. Interesting. It's not that great using the reamer to make this hole. You can make it very precise. Embiggen the hole very precisely. Punch, reamer, step drill. I think I would go with the step drill. Still faster. How about other materials though? Let's say plastic. Get one of those little kit boxes. Center punch, still gotta do it. Goes through it like butter. Is that the right size yet? Nope, one more step. Nope, one more step. Oh, I didn't unlock this. I didn't try that yet. Have to get the chip out of it. See, it's a little fiddly because you have to do that also. All right, here we go. Plastic. Plastic with the panel puncher. Ah, see those stress marks? I don't think this is going to be good for plastic. Yeah, see that? I don't think that's the... I think the step drill did a better job because no stress marks. See the white? See those white marks? Stress marks are not nice. Yeah, step drill bit still wins. How about fiberglass? This is a project I did long ago. don't need it anymore. Oh, too fast. It's pretty good. Where's the plastic? Oh, it's stuck in there. Come on. Hear the crunching sound as I do this. Fiberglass. Yeah, I don't like it that this is loose. I guess one advantage is it's quieter than the drill. If you use like a little old-fashioned hand drill to start it, but you still need to make a pretty big hole. Works okay. I mean, there are stress marks also, but frankly, the step drill didn't look all that great either. All right, fiberglass. Let's try steel. Look at this. I leave this in the basement for 6 months. Look at all the rust it gets. Definitely a problem with steel. Middle edge. Step drill, still good. Steel is no problem. I should say this is, I think this is like 22 gauge steel. Well, anyway, it is. $28 mils thick, 28 thousandths. Oh, it goes right through it. Oh, I heard it punch right through. It works, but I guess if you had a large diameter, that's your option. To get a really big step drill bit. Oh, should have done with the reamer. Steel. Aluminum, FR4 fiberglass, plastic. Yeah, plastic, no good. Ugly stress marks. I know electricians use this, but maybe, you know, the ones I see, the very expensive Greenlee panel punches have hydraulic presses, and maybe the hydraulic press is faster. You know, also the that like galvanized metal they have to punch through is pretty thick. I think these step drill bits are just awesome, and they have made these obsolete for small electronics work. And I think locating the hole with this is probably more accurate than this, because I think the only way I can see to do it is by making your starter hole just larger than this. And that, how accurate is that? That's not accurate. I think the center punch locking in on this. The only thing with this is this is the larger step bit, and you need to start with a smaller. You need to start with like the smaller step bit to get it going. You know, like if this one had one more step, I think this would be even better for aligning with the center punch. Well, there you go. For a long time, I have wanted to try these, and I'm not that impressed. I think step bits have made these kind of obsolete, I think. Except for maybe large ones. I don't know.